Hi, this is Nick at Internal Power Coaching with another quick vlog. I'm going to carry on with the theme of failure because I was having a conversation this week with a girl at an entrepreneur networking event who's starting a business, and she was asking me how I'd overcome my fear of failure. So I said two things, and the first thing was that I hadn't really overcome my fear of failure. That's because when we step into the unknown to create something new, then failure is always a possibility. Doesn't matter how successful we are with what we're doing, it can quite easily crumble into dust and fail. So that was kind of the first thing, is to accept it, and then also when fear of failure comes up for me, it's now like a barometer, and I ask myself, well, where am I attached to my success? Because obviously I want to be successful with my business. I want to be out there doing what's important to me, what I believe in. But if I need it, if I have some basic human needs attached to my success, need to be loved, accepted, to be approved of, then it's going to start to feel heavy, and naturally fear of failure is going to increase because I'm attaching so much of my what's important to me to it. And then the second thing is to make failure palatable. So what does failure actually mean in this context? And because we can hold some pretty scary thoughts around slipping into a deep dark abyss if we fail, from which there's no return. But what does it actually mean? What's the worst that can happen? So it's good to get those thoughts out on paper. And how will you recover? What would you do next? What would your other options be? And then and there's more. There's more things we can do to make it palatable as well. We can reconnect to our purpose. So why am I risking failure? What's so important to me about this? And what am I learning as I go along, regardless of the outcome? For me, I'm learning the coaching profession. I'm learning a whole range of skills in coaching that are supporting all my relationships with other people. I'm learning what it takes to build a business. I'm learning how to sell with integrity. And yes, there's a whole range of things I'm learning regardless of the outcome. And then also within that is just the basic fact that failure, the possibility of failure, is not stopping me. So I'm actually facing down my fears of failure when they come up, and that's huge, because fear of failure is ultimately what stops us from doing what we really want to do and how we want to express ourselves in the world. So each step that I take that helps me to face down that fear is extremely valuable. So those are the two things that I recommend if fear of failure is coming up for you, causing you challenges. Is first, think about, are you accepting it, where you might be too attached to your success? And the second thing is to make failure palatable. Write down, what failure actually means to you, and what you're going to get regardless of the outcome through the process, and who you're going to help. Okay, well, I hope that was useful to you. As always, if you have anything you'd like to share around fear of failure, I'd love to hear that. Just drop a comment at the bottom of this, or send me an email to nick@internalpowercoaching.com, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.